Okay, what's up, guys? In today's video, we are going to be ranking every Tackling League player's home kits. No, wait, no, sorry, not kits, it's shirts. And just starting off, we're going to go with Tackling League champion Goo Goo Gaga. Now the red Coca-Cola logo, it's kind of camouflaged really with the red shirt. But the red Nike, I mean, it's not bad, but that also kind of camouflages it a bit too. I can't remember whether it was thing, but yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give this kit, because of the camouflage, I'm gonna give this kit a 5 out of 10, or maybe actually I'm gonna go a 4.5 out of 10 for the new Goo Goo Gaga shirt. Next up, it's going to the person who's finally broke their curse. It's Joey. Now he's decided to use his shut up about that. Anyway, he decided to use JBL for his big sponsor because he has a big JBL speaker, and as some of you might know, his best friend Milo sold his speaker, and then he decided to, and then I don't know, but he wanted to use the JBL for his brand, and then yeah, this kit, this kit's getting a 7 out of 10. Next up, Harley. Now, for some reason his away kit is pink, but we're not gonna get to that. Yeah, and that's gonna be when all of the away kits are going to be released, because not exactly all of the away shirts have been released. So back to the home shirts. Now he decided to use Dr. Pepper as his sponsor because for some reason Harley likes drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah. And he's got the Adidas there because his favourite team, Liverpool, have the Adidas logo. Yeah. This kit, big up Harley. I'm going to give this kit 8 out of 10. Now, next kit, Sean. Now, for some reason, Sean's sponsor is a beer sponsor. For some reason, I don't know, but it's grey. But I don't know why. And he decided to get Nike for some reason, yeah. And this kit, I know I was a bit quick talking about it, but this kit, because of that weird beer sponsor, I'm going to give this kit a 3 out of 10. So, I'm sorry, Shawnee boy, but yeah. Next kit coming up then is Sunny. Yes, Sunny, that weird looking plushie. Yeah, his kit, I don't know why, but he's decided to copy Bournemouth here and go with the big sponsor, Mr. Q. Yeah. Then his home kit is for some reason yellow, which I don't know, because maybe it's a sunny sunshine, Yeah. This kit, it's gonna get a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Then our next kit is Theodore. Now, I don't mean to be racist about this kit, but why did he decide to get it brown? Because his skin colour's brown. And then his sponsor is KFC. That's so weird. But just because for the racist thing, and because I also think it's funny as well, I'm gonna give this a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah. Next kit then coming along is Rio. Now, Rio's kit is basically just Celtic's kit, but just the Celtic logo replaced with Rio's FIFA logo for some reason. Yeah. This kit, just because Rio's trying to copyright here, this kit is, again, it's gonna be a 2.5 out of 10. Yeah. Our next kit then is going to be Spencer's kit. Now, he decided to use that weird brand called OnlyMans for his kit. I know, weird, and white as well. Yeah, this kit, it's going to be a 4 out of 10. take along's kit. Now some people said that Thomas the Tank Engine just entered the tackling league, which I don't know why he decided to want to get Thomas and Friends as his sponsor, but yeah, this kit, just because of the bad sponsoring, I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 10. Next shirt then is Jalen. I don't know. He decided to get Rainbow Friends as a sponsor. No, Rainbow Friends. Weird, and then I think he got Nike. I can't really remember, but yeah. Then Rainbow Friends are the sponsor there. I don't know, because of that ugly Rainbow Friends sponsor. Sorry, Jalen, but you're getting a 2.5 out of 10. Next, it's George's home shirt, all orange. For some reason, he decided to get K-pop Demon as a sponsor, and Harley did say that that K-pop Demon Hunters was getting too old, which I do agree with Harley there. But because I just hate K-pop Demon Hunters so much, this is probably going to be the worst ever home shirt of 2027. I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 10. Okay. Next kit, then. Let's go with Charlie W's kit now. For some reason he's got Michael Jackson as his sponsor, and then for some reason he hasn't used Nike or Adidas, but for some reason he's used Broadstone Middle School as his side logo, his side sponsor. I don't know why, that's so weird. Why would you want Broadstone Middle School as your side sponsor? And then it's completely dark blue. But just because that Broadstone Middle School was secretly my old school, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, now next kit is Isla's kit. I know, Barbie, which I don't mean to be mean, but Barbie's just not my type, and yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here, but for this kit, it's gonna be a 3.5 out of 10. I know, I'm not really a big fan of girl stuff. Like, well, of course, it's like I'm a boy and stuff. And yeah, anyway, moving on. Now, Sam, aka Junior's kit. Now, this kit, I just don't know. It look, and then that big Vitality logo there in the middle. Don't know if it's gonna be a 1 out of 10. Probably the worst kit, just because of that big pink sponsor there. Anyways, we're moving on now to Grandad's kits. Sorry, home shirt. Then he's likes to get Midnight as a sponsor for some reason. And then he's got Adidas as his logo there. And then it's white with blue. Not blue, red stripes. Yeah. For some reason this kit, and just because of that, this kit looks like Where's Wally. Let's go for mid. Let's go 5.5 out of 10. Now Nanny's kit. Oh, good old Nanny, using the old radio station sponsor LBC. LBC. Think of LBC though in 2027. Anyway, just because of the old sponsor and I'm nearly at the end of 2026. Let's go for randomly 2.6 out of 10. Just because of the old sponsor and that black with splodgy green colour. Yeah. Anyway, this is probably going to be I know that I'm definitely missing a kit, but I think I've ranked all 16 now, and then I guess that I'll see you, and I guess that I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.